Alright, first off, I want to say Kal Halal Yehovah Ba'Shem Yehoshai Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways doing this work in all sincerity and in all honesty. Sisters, believers, it helps. Shalom. Now, this is your brother Yowahala once again. Just want to do a lesson on the word that you see here.
Oxytocin.
Alright, and what oxytocin does. It's a funny thing because I find out what it means, what it is, and what it mainly uses for, how it's produced, and all of that. Now, I find out say women produce oxytocin on a high level. Now, a woman produces oxytocin two ways, whether for childbirth or intercourse, right? Men produce oxytocin, right? But it's just in the middle of like orgasm and all that, but it don't really affect men like how it affect women, right? Now, let's see if we can get into the word oxytocin. A hormone released by the pituitary gland that causes increased contraction of the uterus during labor and stimulates the ejection of milk into the ducts of the breast. Alright, now to have the chemical formula, all of that. Now it's oxytocin is the peptide hormone and neuropeptide. Oxytocin is normally produced by the paraventricular nucleus of the hypothalamus and released by the posterior pituitary. It plays a role in social bonding. Keyword: social bonding, sexual reproduction, childbirth, and the period of childbirth. You see me? So social bonding, sexual reproduction, sex. You see me? When you have sex, women can produce it. Social bonding, that really means a sex. You have some people can produce it, like people who are bipolar. People who are bipolar can actually produce it without having sex. It's odd, but yeah, they can. You see me? It's just a way of them, because oxytocin is basically the chemical that makes you bond. It's what makes a woman, let's say, it's what makes a woman crave a man. It's what makes a woman join to the man. It's what makes a woman want only that one man. You see me? Whether she want to follow him up and down, whether she get jittery and all that when him come around her, whether him beat her and she not left. That's one of the hormones that is produced in a woman's body that makes her come under these type of conditions. You understand me? Now, like you say, social bonding, sexual reproduction, childbirth, and the period after childbirth. So this is one of the reasons why women are so bonded with their child, right? It's the reason why a woman goes up and say, "Oh, Ray, she have her pitney," and you ever hear a woman say, "No, Hannah, you have him at me," and by the time nothing for go on with her pitney, they say, "Oh, my belly button, my bun, me feel it, man, my pitney, something wrong with me." Them can't tell. It's actually a bond that they developed with the child, and because of the chemical oxytocin cause this. You get me? Now, the main thing I wanted to get on this is the sexual reproduction part. Now, when a woman have sex with a man, you see me? Clearly, we all know, say, after a while she bond to him. This is where she gets a connection, and this connection happens especially when she gets an orgasm. You see me? When a woman come, them lose it, man. When a man can make a woman come hard, she lose it. You see me? And when she lose it, she gonna fall for him. She never see him the same. Especially if it's a girl we pretend like she better than the man when she asleep with her. She of high standard. And you know, the guy lucky enough to get, let me not say lucky enough, the guy so happens to get one piece, you see me? And by the time he goes and bust a piece and him do it good and she love it off, him could have ugly little more she want him. Him could have chat bad little more she still want him. You see me? She gonna just fall for him and she gonna, you know what the common thing what she gonna say? She don't know. She just really like him or she love him or whatever the case may be. You understand me? And she not gonna find it. She not gonna have a conscious reason as to why she developed such feelings. But she gonna know say feelings there for the person. A lot of feelings. And a lot of the time when breakups are happening, when the man say, yo, I'm done with this, I'm not on there with it anymore, or the woman will say, yo, me can't take no more of this because you cheat on me, or whatever the case may be, and the breakup happens, it's harder for she get over that person and move on to the next, right? Because of that bond. Because of the connection will get developed, sometimes a woman will be single for years before them can move on. Because they have to get immune to the whole chemical reaction where them get thinking about the person, seeing the person, touching the person, whatever the case may be. Them have to develop an immunity to when that chemical produce thinking about that person or that person even mentioning or coming up. Right? Now, after time now, the woman will then move on. When she move on, she find the next man. You see me? She and the man go through whatever, same process, them left. By the time them left, it's not so hard for she move on from this guy. She'll move on and it might take her time. Sometimes she just move on right away. Another guy come around, oh sure. You get me? And over time, if this cycle continues, guess what happens? Remember, I tell you first, she have to develop some form of immunity, right, to the chemical producing for the same person over and over so she can move on. Now, she constantly moving on, her body start develop this resistance to the whole chemical. So when her pituitary gland secretes oxytocin for she get bonded to the one guy or something, after a while, it don't work. After a while, she starts sleep around, especially if she sleep around hard enough, right? She sleep around for the one summertime. She sleep with 5 different men. You see me? And for that year, she count off on her hand 20 persons where she sleep with. You see me? Or 15 where she sleep with. And over time, she constantly sleeping with so much person, but not only for say sleeping with different person, but multiple times with that one person. After a while, her body develops this immunity, and a long time I did hear the elders over my side here in Jamaica, they talk about it. Say, after a while, them did explain this, but they've never gone into the chemistry behind it. Them explain that a woman will sleep with a man and she develops a bond, right? She develops a bond, and every time she leaves that man, a part of her is taken away. You see me? So a part of her is taken away, and little by little, when she sleep with multiple men, piece her, it just eat her away, and she just becomes immune to it. She not get no connection with nobody. She not feel so settled down with nobody. And this is the reason, because of the oxytocin. Now, here's the next part about it. When she sleeps with the first guy, the level of oxytocin that is produced is normally what them would call it when a man just burn him first spliff. When a man just burn him first spliff, him get the high where him get are the nicest thing that him have to go smoke again. But the thing is, when him smoke again, he might not get the same high he did before. And this is one of the story when me hear people, I'm come out, why not love smoke? Them say because the first high where them get, them try smoke again to get that same high, but them not get it, right? But it still gives them a high, but they want to have that first time experience they did before. It's the same thing with oxytocin. A woman will sleep with this guy and she get a high level light because our first, you get me? First boyfriend, first husband, whatever the case may be. And she sleep with this guy and the guy get her the rush, the high, and it feels good. Now when them left and she move on, She move on and there with this next person. And if that person does not give her the same high that she got before, either she gonna leave or she gonna compensate or she gonna settle for it. Now, when she constantly moves around, she's going to move around expecting the next high greater than the others or the first. So if she have a man before you and the man there was like an acrobat in bed and him do some shit and he make her get her, you know, he have her whipped, and you come around and not performing as well, she not put up with it and she gonna be like, no, it ain't that good. No, me look better. And even if she say, yo, alright, fine, she'll date you and all that, as soon as the next guy comes around that seems to offer better than what you're offering, she gonna take it. Like me said, it's how a woman is designed. A woman is made like this. This is why a woman function mostly off their emotions, because it's what they feel. Their body produces hormones that affects their emotion, and based on their emotion they get pleasure, pain, satisfaction. You understand me? A woman will look and say, yo, if a man, as long as the man please them, good. Because when they must say all of that, it produces a level of a hormone inside of them will make them react differently. You understand me? And it's the same thing. If a woman is producing a lot of oxytocin and all of that, a lot more chemicals are gonna start develop. You see me? Now if she constantly produce so much, and after I move from different guy to different guy to different guy, like me say, our body gonna produce, our body gonna develop an immunity to it. When our body develop an immunity to it, guess what happen? When you touch her, she don't really get excited from that. When you talk to her and say certain things, it might interest her. You see me? This is why women who sells their coochie, or you know, woman with a back road per se, after a while, brother, them not fall so easy for man. Man can't really get to them. Them is just for the money. You see me? That's it, right? And see if I can get a precept on this. So I have a one precept for really going at this, cause like rightfully, truthfully, a woman shouldn't have more than one man. A woman should only have one man, right? Start off as a virgin. That's it. You see me? There's a reason why the Lord make it this way, right? There's a reason why the Lord said it that man can sleep with multiple women or have multiple women. But the Lord never make it no account in the scriptures but can prove, say, yo, you have a woman with 100 odd man, or a woman who have multiple lovers, and you know the Lord was pleased with that or all of that. King David was a righteous man. King Solomon was a righteous man. Abraham, you see me? Jacob, I can name them. You have other men too, you see me? Who have multiple women, and they were men of the Lord. You understand me? But women would disprove this. No, and they would try to find every excuse. Is a reason why it was so, and this is why I'm gonna do the video here. Is me Salakia, I'm gonna talk so much and now bring on the precept. I'm gonna get into the precept. Deuteronomy 22 verse 13. If any man take a wife and go in unto her and hate her and give accusation of speech against her and bring upon evil name upon her and say, I took this woman, and when I came to her, I found her not a maid. So, the man say, yo, when a man say, yo, him hate him wife, get a girl, him no want her, can't bother with that woman there. Wait, what not? Long story short, him a gonna make up story, say, yo, watch you know, when me get that girl there, no, she wasn't a maid. Me look up the maid. Maid meaning, Bathwalayam. Alright, so that's the Hebrew word Bathwalayam, and it means virginity. So basically, you must say, yo, the woman is not a virgin. You see me? So, no, give me a virgin and tell me, say, yo, may get a woman for marry and all, and she was not a virgin. You see me? Wait there. So this is maid. It's a female domestic servant. Second one, an unmarried girl or young woman. So basically, a woman will never sleep with her next man, or a woman when committed to no man or have a man, right? Basically a virgin. You understand me? So basically we must say, I found her not a maid. So I must tell you, say, she's not a virgin. Me never get her as a virgin. Here what happened. Then shall the father of the damsel and her mother take and bring forth the token of the damsel's virginity unto the elders of the city in the gate. So basically the token of her virginity is a white cloth with the blood upon it. So basically what happened is the man going in the room with her. You see me? This is the wedding ceremony, you know. Going in the room with her, penetrate her, and when he penetrate her, her blood supposed to catch a white clot, supposed to bleed. Because guess what? When they have sex with a virgin, they break a thing called the hymen. And when they break the hymen, a woman bleeds. Now, when this happens, the blood go upon the white cloth, and that's what you call a token of her virginity. You just take my daughter, see, I have the proof to show, say, you broke her hymen, and you're the first man we entered. You're the first man she know. She not sleep with no other man but you. That's how it goes. You see me? And the damsel's father that say unto the elders, I gave my daughter unto this man to wife. How him wife her? Sleep with her. And he hateth her. That means he no want her. You see me? And lo, he hath given accusation. No, he has given occasions of speech against her, saying, I have found not thy daughter a maid, not a virgin, and yet these are the token of my daughter's virginity. You know what I'm saying? This are the token of my daughter virginity. So this is a way for proof, say, my daughter was a virgin before this man touch it. And they shall spread the cloth before the elder of the city, and the elder of the city shall take that man and chastise him. So they might take that man and punish him, deal with him accordingly. Right? Now hear this. And they shall immerse him in a 100 shekel of silver, and give them unto the father of the damsel, because he hath brought an evil name upon a virgin of Israel, and she shall be his wife, and he may not put her away all his days. So him not supposed to left her. You see me? Bossy, are you take the virginity? I yearn. Kippy. You see me? But if this damsel be true, and the token of virginity be not found of the damsel, so if them can't find the token, sure say, she was actually a virgin before this man take it. You see me? Here what happened. Then shall they bring out the damsel to the door of her father's house, and the men of her city shall stone her with stones, that she die, because she hath wrought folly in Israel, and played the whore in her father's house. So shall thou put away evil away from among you. So I mean that plain and straight. Society teaches say, if a woman have a man and she not pleased with the man, for whatever circumstances or situation, she can leave him and move on, get married again, or whatever the case may be, sleeping with how much man until she find her right soulmate. I've heard women tell or teach younger women that you're young, explore, date different guys or get to know different men and all that. And deep down, when a woman starts sleeping with multiple men, them shame for talk about it, yo. Them ask any woman, them shame for bring up them sex life or them past life. Right? Versus a man. A man, I want to proudest or hypest thing. If your father knows him son a bang only per woman, right? Or a mother knows say our son a gallus. Watch him now. A beer woman he have a ladies man that the ladies them love him. You never hear that about a woman. Never hear a woman somebody be like, oh, you're such all them man them love you though. Yeah, all them man them want you and and all them man them really not about BS. Most of them say man want her or something, but once a woman sleep with more than one man, I tell you, especially two, 3 man, them feel like them a whore. You see me? Especially if a guy meet this girl and him sleep with her and his mother asks him, so, who's this girl? Oh, it's just my friend. Oh, you're just a friend? Yes, but we had sex. Huh? She gonna feel away. She gonna say, yo, no, your mother might think say I want whore because I sleep with her when not there. And how much man I sleep with her. If I sleep around her, if I this me do, or a lot of this will come up, yo. You see me? So a woman is not the same like a man. And this for sure say, yo, a woman is built different from a man. Right? A woman is made to bond to one man. Right? And when them break this, or them don't do what them supposed to, what them designed to do, they mash up themselves, yo. Them completely mash up themselves. Right? Now, with that, I just want to say, yo, Kal Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways doing this work in all sincerity and in all honesty. Sisters, believers, the helps. I hope this lesson was edifying. Shalom.